What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget to check out our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, bro, I have a serious question. You can see the title of the video. When will Terence Bud Crawford's fans listen to him, bro? Very simple question. And this is a hot topic, bro. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford, the hottest topic, hottest fight in boxing. You can't really go a day on YouTube if you're really active in the community, whether it be making videos, going live yourself, or going to different panels. You can't really go a day on YouTube without talking about this fight right here. Straight up and down, because this is a fight that every boxing fan, well, I ain't gonna say every, most boxing fans want to see. But Terence Crawford gave a interview to the DAZN Boxing Show. Shout out to them for doing a great job. And he really said nothing that you can be overly critical about, or nothing that was wrong. Like, he said a lot of things that will leave one optimistic and leave you to believe that we are on the cusp of the biggest fight in boxing. But listening to him and then reading his comments, I couldn't help but think, when is his own fans gonna listen to him, bro? And let's talk about it in this video. First, here's what Terence Crawford had to say himself, right? Obviously, they brought up the Spence fight to him, and his words were simple. He said, hopefully the Spence fight gets made. That's the plan, for us to get the job done on the business side and to be able to share the ring and put on a great performance for each and every one of you guys who want to see us share the ring together. I think the time right now is the best time because it's for all the marbles. You got Errol Spence, got 3 of the titles. I got 1. It will be for undisputed. There wouldn't be no other champion in the division, and I feel like this is the biggest moment for us to fight. I'm not going to tell you what my strengths and weaknesses and his weaknesses and my strengths. You just got to sit there and watch as a fan and assess it by yourself. And then he says, I don't know who has the better power. Styles makes fights. Me and Earl got a different style. We fought Sean Porter in 2 completely different styles of fighting. You never know. I never got hit by him, so I don't know how hard he hit. He's never been hit by me, so he don't know how hard I hit. But that's not what's going to determine the winner and loser, who punches harder. There's a lot more that goes into winning a fight than who hits hard. Our trainers will play a big role in getting us prepared to fight in the biggest fight of both of our careers. He got Derrick James, who got him to this point in his career where he's undefeated, unified champion. He got Charlo to become undisputed champion at 154. So he's doing big things over there with his fighters. So is my team. Both trainers is doing what they have to do to make sure their fighters is 100% ready. And it's gonna be good seeing them make adjustments in camp and us fighters make adjustments. And let's see who comes out on top. If that fight with Charlo is a fight that can be taken, if the Errol Spence fight doesn't come to fruition, of course I'll take it. I think I match up pretty well. I'm very skillful and very strong. I believe in myself, believe in my abilities, and I believe that I match up real well with him. Right now, I'm just in the process of trying to secure this Spence fight. Everything else can be talked about later. Nothing wrong with what he said, bro. Nothing wrong with Terence Bud Crawford had to say in that interview, bro. I mean, if you want to talk about, hey, why he bringing up Jermell Charlo, I ain't tripping on that. I would just tell him rude awakening, bro. If you don't fight Errol Spence, you're not getting no other PBC fight. So if the Errol Spence fight is not made, they're not going to make a fight with Charlo. You have to sign to fight Spence to even have an opportunity to fight any of those other fights that are big-time fights for you over there, you know, with the PBC, because they run 147 and 154. And if they got Spence all the way to this point, and they trying to make the fight with you and you don't sign for whatever reason, y'all know Al Heyman hold a grudge, bro. If Terence Bud Crawford don't fight Errol Spence, he's not fighting Jermell. He's not fighting any of those 154-pounders over there at the PBC that you might think he got options to fight. He really ain't got no options. It's Errol Spence or nobody else. That, you know, if you want to nitpick on that and talk about that, cool. But I don't find anything wrong with him being open to the fight and saying that if I can't fight Spence, I want to move up and fight for Undisputed, assuming that Jermell Charlo can defeat Tim Tszyu. No beef. No beef at all with anything that he said, bro. None whatsoever. What I do want to highlight, though, he said this is the best time for the fight. It's for Undisputed. This is the biggest moment for the fight. Why don't his fans listen to him? Because they will tell you that by Errol Spence going for Undisputed, he was ducking Terence Crawford because he saved Terence Crawford for last on his road to Undisputed. Although saving him for last made perfect business sense because all the other belts were easier fights to make because they all were PBC fighters. Ugas, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao when he had the WBA. All of those guys were PBC-friendly fighters. Danny Garcia is a big fight, but yet a mandatory. But then you'll have Terence Crawford. He'll say, look, I don't want to fight Errol Spence coming off of the car crash. But then when Errol Spence fought Danny Garcia, Terence Crawford fanboys like, yo, he ducking. He ducking Bud. He don't want that smoke of Bud. But Bud said he didn't even want to fight him coming off of the car accident, bro. So what you talking about? Terence Bud Crawford would say, I'm suing Bob Arum. Or show that I'm suing Bob Arum. He would sit in Bob Arum's face and say, look, man, you couldn't get me fights, bro. How you gonna get me fights now? I ain't with you no more. You couldn't get me fights while I was with you. He'll blame Bob Arum right in your face. He'll sue Bob Arum for that same reason, right in your face. He'll get on camera and say, look, man, I'm confident the fight gonna happen. I know Earl ain't ducking me. He want the fight as bad as I do. It is what it is. I think the fight's gonna happen. It was some politics behind the scenes. That's why the fight didn't happen. But I know he want the fight just like I want the fight. He'll say that and y'all won't listen to him. Instead, seems like some Terence Crawford fans would rather only listen to Terence Crawford when he was perpetuating the shit that you believed yourself. When he was perpetuating the Errol Spence is ducking me. Where you at, Earl? All those guys made up sides of the streets when it came to me. When he's perpetuating that shit, then you listen to him. Then you want to listen to him because it fits your narrative and it fits what you want to believe. I haven't been listening to him until now. See, I can explain myself. I'm listening to him when he says things that are positive about the fight because now he can see, oh shit, now that I ain't with Bob, they full court press trying to make this fight happen. So it was business. It was Bob. It was promotional shit. But now I see he really want this fight. And so that's why his tune is changing. But I don't understand how come when your fighter tune start to change, why don't your tune change too? How you don't listen to the person that you support? That don't make any sense to me, bro. His tune starts to change. He start realizing that Earl really want this fight. He start realizing the play for Undisputed. He admits that it's the biggest fight. He admits that it's the biggest moment for the fight. He admits that he thinks it's better that this fight is going to be for all the marbles. And you know who we have to thank for that? Is it the fighter that fought voluntaries or mandatories? Or is it the fighter that went and collected belt by belt by belt to get us to this point? As fight fans, we should all be applauding and thanking Errol Spence if you're really a fight fan. We should be like, damn, he did go make the fight bigger. Who made the Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant fight big? Was it Caleb Plant sitting there as a one-belt champion? Or was it Canelo collecting belt by belt by belt by belt? Who made the Alexander Usyk-Anthony Joshua fight big? Was it Alexander Usyk or was it Anthony Joshua collecting all the belts and then fighting Alexander Usyk that first time? Like, you got to understand, bro, the champion that's collecting belts is making the fight bigger. And that's what Terence Crawford is telling y'all. This is the biggest fight. But some of y'all still won't believe. Man, he could have fought in 2020, man. Man, they should have fought in 2019, man. He was ducking Bud, bro. He was ducking Bud. He was ducking Bud. Knockout, you don't know what you're talking about. It ain't me that's telling y'all this shit. I'm just quoting your mans, bro. And your mans is letting y'all know that this is the best moment for the fight. And that's the same shit I've been telling y'all. Y'all been telling me we want to see the best fight the best. We want to see the best possible fight knockout. I say me too. But let my best fight the best when it's for all the marbles. Right? When it's for everything on the line. You know, Super Bowl type shit. NBA Finals type shit. Cause that's where the cream gonna rise to the top. That's where palms get sweaty and shit. And you find out who really with it. When everything is on the line, your whole legacy on the line, everything you did up to this point don't mean shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's why some people, they over here running around, yo, they want Monster Inoue to fight Stephen Fulton right now. Nah, I want the fight to get bigger, bro. I want Monster Inoue go fight Paul Butler for undisputed at 118 pounds. Stephen Fulton, MJ Akhmadaliev versus Ronnie Rios is next weekend. 7 days from now, they fighting. For MJ Akhmadaliev's other 2 belts, Stephen Fulton need to fight the winner. And then we would have the undisputed champion at 118 pounds versus the undisputed champion at 122 pounds, bro. I like for the best possible fights, but I like to have the division have the biggest fight possible. And it's the biggest fight possible when the 2 best champions meet up and all the smoke clears and they fight each other for undisputed. And Bud Crawford says as much. He says as much, and I quote again. I think the time is right now is the best time because it's for all the marbles. You got Errol Spence got 3 of the titles. I got 1. It would be for undisputed. There wouldn't be no other champion in the division. And I feel like this is the biggest moment for us to fight. Why don't you want to see them fight in the biggest moment, bro? Why don't y'all? When are y'all going to start listening to your mans? Don't listen to me. Because you might got some personal shit against me. Or you might not like the delivery of my message. And I don't understand why. Because if you don't like how I'm coming, you just don't like real shit. I tell y'all that all the time. But listen to the dude that you support. This man say the man ain't ducking him. Y'all still running around here talking about he ducking him. This man say he confident that the fight gonna happen. Y'all say y'all not confident that the fight gonna happen. This man say that it's the biggest and best moment for the fight. Y'all saying, nah, man, it ain't the biggest moment, man. It would have been big back then, man. It would have been big back then, man. Sucker stuff, bro. Sucker stuff, bro. Like, listen to your mans, bro. That's all I'm asking. So this is my question, bro. And I know a lot of Terence Crawford fans, they watch the channel, bro. And I salute to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I rock with Terence too. I just rock with Earl more. Because I'm from Dallas, Texas, and that's where he reps. So, shit, we back him. With that being said, though, please answer the question in the comment section, bro. When are you Terence Crawford fans gonna start listening to Terence Crawford? Simple question. Let me know down in my comments. Comment down below, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. Don't forget about our live shows, live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, live every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get it popping. And y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.